you doing in my house if you hate me so much? Why the hell are you married to me? What the hell are you doing carrying my child?
My girlfriend and I had built a life together. We'd even bought our own place in an upscale neighborhood. Friends envied what we had. But as time went on, the spark between us faded. We grew tired of our routine, bored even. Reality had crushed our old dreams, and I felt helpless watching my life turn into one big disappointment. That's how I ended up crossing a line I shouldn't have. I started pursuing a coworker over dinner one night. She hung on my every word. The admiration in her eyes, it made me feel like myself again, but coming home each evening, that feeling of suffocation was killing me. One night, as I was about to walk through the door, I noticed my wife had dressed up. She looked beautiful. Then it hit, standing there, taking in this tender moment, guilt washed over me. I wanted to come clean, but I couldn't bring myself to ruin this. Later that evening, she suggested we sell the house and chase my dreams instead. Just like that, hope flickered back to life. Our home, once filled with tension, became peaceful again. Everything seemed to be falling into place. Then life threw us a curveball. My boss offered me a promotion and a raise. This should have been good news, but it complicated everything. When I got home, I didn't know how to tell my wife. I was terrified it would mess things up between us, just as I was about to confess everything. She told me she was pregnant. That sealed it. I knew I had to stay. During a weekend getaway, I finally told her about the promotion and my decision to stay. We fought again. In my anger, I declared we weren't moving anywhere. She completely broke down. After that, life returned to its quiet routine. I got my promotion and raise, but the light in my wife's eyes had gone out. One evening at a neighbor's party, trying to break the awkward tension, I asked my wife to dance. She turned me down later. When I'd gone inside, she asked our neighbor to dance instead. The chemistry between them was obvious. They were all over each other. Meanwhile, I sat at home, clueless, still wrestling with guilt over my own affair. The next day, I decided to confess everything. I expected anger, fury even. Instead, she seemed indifferent. Her reaction shocked me. We fought again. I lost it and took out all my frustration on her. She ran off into the woods and didn't come back until after dark, as if she was wrestling with some decision. The next morning, heading to work, I heard familiar sounds from the kitchen. My wife smiled and greeted me like nothing had happened. Something about it made me uneasy. After she saw me go, she pulled out some tools, laid towels on the floor, and closed the door. She stood by the window, pale as a ghost, blood pooling beneath her. By the time I got to the hospital, it was too late. She'd lost too much blood. They couldn't save her.